All right, buckle up, everybody. We're going deep on Glengarry Glen Ross.
Oh, yeah. I love this one.
Me too. And we've got the original screenplay from David Mamet himself, so we're going right to the source.
Perfect.
So picture this. A bunch of real estate salesmen, all in a Chinese restaurant, late at night.
And they are not happy.
Not happy at all, and for good reason. Their jobs are on the line. They've just been told only the top 2 guys get to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else, out of there.
Talk about pressure.
You got it. And then, into this pressure cooker, walks a guy named Blake. He's from the head office downtown.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. He is here to motivate them. Now, you're going to be in the room with these guys. I'm going to be Blake. You take the rest. Ready?
Done.
Let me have your attention for a moment.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about what? You're talking about, bitching about. That's what you're doing. You're bitching about somebody who don't want to buy land, somebody who don't want to, what you're selling, some broad you're trying to close, doesn't want to fuck you.
Yeah.
So, and we're sitting here talking about something important. Let's talk about something important.
Are they all here?
All but one.
I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something important.
But go. Anyway, let's talk. I'm going to talk. Sit down. Coffee's for closers only.
I don't want any.
Sit down. Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. You think I'm fucking with you. I am not fucking with you. I'm here from downtown. I am here from Mitch and Murray. From now on, we're on a new system. As you all know, I'm here on a mission of mercy. Your name's Levine. You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch.
I don't gotta listen to this shit.
You certainly don't, pal. Because the good news is you're fired. The bad news is you've got all of you got just 1 week to get your jobs back. Starting with tonight. Starting with tonight's sit. Oh, have I got your attention now?
Oh.
Because we're in a little something to this month's sales contest.
What's that?
We're going to have a little sales conference down here in the Cadillac Lounge. The winner of this month's top sales award is going to win a very, very nice prize. A brand new Cadillac Eldorado.
Bullshit.
Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. You get the picture. Are you laughing now? You got leads coming in at 25%. 25%. You're closing. I got to buy my own leads. Mitch and Murray paid $200,000 for those Glengarry leads. They're gold. And you can't close them. You can't close shit. You are shit. You're the one who's got to wake up because you're going out.
The leads are weak.
The leads are weak. Fucking leads are weak. You're weak. I've been in the business 30 years.
What's your name?
Fuck you. That's my name.
Yeah.
You know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name.
And your name is?
You see this watch? You see this watch? That watch costs more than your car. I made $90,000 last year. How much you make? You see, pal, that's who I am, and you're nothing. Nice guy? I don't give a shit. Go home and tell your kids you're a nice guy.
I don't want to listen to this.
I don't care. You have to listen to me. This is your manager. He's a good man. He's been with the firm a long time. John Williamson. He worked here before. Now he's back, and he's going to help you. You want to help him. Close. You want to help John. Close.
And where's Mr. Roma?
Mr. Roma. Mr. Roma gets his leads, mister. Roma was qualified to get his leads. All of you listen to me. What I'm saying to you is get out there and close. These leads are choice. Choice. They're choice. They're choice. I'm coming back to tell you one thing. ABC. Always be closing. Always be closing. AIDA. Attention. Interest. Decision. Action. Attention, do I have your attention? Interest, are you interested? Decision, have you made your decision? And action. AIDA. Get out there. You got the prospects coming in. You think they came in to get out of the rain. A guy don't walk on a lot unless he wants to buy. You got to move on them. Get them to sign on the dotted line. Get the money. And close.
You're such a hero. You're so rich. How come you're coming down here wasting your time with such a bunch of bums?
See, pal, that's who I am, and you're nothing. Nice guy.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Go home and tell your kids you're a nice guy. You certainly don't, pal, because the good news is you're fired. The bad news is you've got all of you got just 1 week to get your jobs back, starting with tonight. Starting with tonight's sit.
What's up?
We're going to have a little sales conference down here in the Cadillac Lounge. The winner of this month's top sales award is going to win a very, very nice prize. A brand new Cadillac Eldorado.
Bullshit.
Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. You get the picture. Are you laughing now? You got leads coming into 25%.
Yeah.
25% you're closing. I got to buy my own leads. Mitch and Murray paid $200,000 for those Glengarry leads. They're gold. And you can't close them. You can't close shit. You are shit. You're the one who's got to wake up because you're going out.
The leads are weak.
The leads are weak. Fucking leads are weak. You're weak. I've been in the business 30 years.
That's your name.
Fuck you, that's my name. You know why, mister? because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name. And your name is. You see this watch. You see this watch. That watch costs more than your car. I made $90,000 last year. How much you make? You see, pal, that's who I am, and you're nothing. Nice guy. I don't give a shit. Go home and tell your kids you're a nice guy. Close. Close. Get out there, hit the bricks, pal. Pound the pavement. You got to say to yourself, I'm the best there is. You got to believe it. That's what I'm talking about. You got to say, I'm the best there is. I can play in the big leagues. Get out there and make $10,000 a week. You make 20, you make 50.
You're such a hero. You're so rich. How come you're coming down here wasting your time with such a bunch of bums?
Because I'm here on a mission of mercy. This is Mr. Levine. Mr. Levine was with the firm once before. Yeah, a long time ago. He's back. He's back. He's going to help you. You want to help him? Close. Now. Now.
I don't want to listen to this.
I don't care. You have to listen to me. This is your manager. He's a good man. He's been with the firm a long time. John Williamson, he worked here before. Now he's back and he's going to help you. You want to help him? Close. You want to help John? Close.
Where is Mr. Roma?
Mr. Roma gets his leads. Mr. Roma is qualified to get his leads. All of you listen to me. What I'm saying to you is get out there and close. These leads are choice. Choice. They're choice. They're choice. I'm coming back to tell you one thing. ABC. Always be closing. Always be closing. AIDA. Attention, interest, decision, action. Attention, do I have your attention? Interest, are you interested? Decision, have you made your decision? And action.
You're such a hero. You're so rich. How come you're coming down here wasting your time with such a bunch of bums?
You see, pal, that's who I am, and you're nothing. Nice guy. I don't give a shit. Go home and tell your kids you're a nice guy.
I don't have to listen to this.
You certainly don't, pal. Because the good news is you're fired. The bad news is you've got all of you got just 1 week to get your jobs back. Starting with tonight. Starting with tonight. Sit. Oh, have I got your attention now?
Oh.
Because we're in a little something to this month's sales contest.
What's that?
We're going to have a little sales conference down here in the Cadillac Lounge. The winner of this month's top sales award is going to win a very, very nice prize. A brand new Cadillac Eldorado.
Bullshit.
Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. You get the picture. Are you laughing now? You got leads coming in at 25%. 25%. You're closing. I got to buy my own leads. Mitch and Murray paid $200,000 for those Glengarry leads. They're gold. And you can't close them. You can't close shit. You are shit. You're the one who's got to wake up because you're going out.
The leads are weak.
The leads are weak. Fucking leads are weak. You're weak. I've been in the business 30 years.
What's your name?
Fuck you, that's my name. You know why, mister. Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name.
And your name is...
You see this watch? You see this watch? That watch costs more than your car. I made $90,000 last year. How much you make? You see, pal, that's who I am, and you're nothing. Nice guy. I don't give a shit. Go home and tell your kids you're a nice guy. Those brass balls on table. You want to work here close? You think this is abuse? You think this is abuse, you cocksucker? Abuse, you don't like it? Leave. I can go out there tonight with the materials you've got. Make myself $15,000. Can you? Can you? Go and do likewise. Get mad. You want to know what it takes to sell real estate? It takes brass balls to sell real estate. On a Philip Mulrose poster, Glengarry Highlands, Florida. These are the new leads. These are the Glengarry leads. And to you, they're gold, and you don't get them. Why? Because to give them to you is to throw them away. They're for closers. I won't wish you good luck. I won't wish you good luck because you wouldn't know what to do with it. To answer your question, pal, why am I here? Because Mitch and Murray asked me to. Because for some reason, they think that to a loser, a real loser, a loser like yourself, a loser like you, I can tell you how to win.
And to answer your question, how can I help these men? By teaching them to help themselves, because that is what I am here to teach them. And as to this bullshit about the sales force, there is no such thing as a sales force. There is a closing force. There's you and there's the man who buys from you or doesn't buy from you. You close or you hit the bricks.
What are you saying?
What am I saying? I'm saying get your heads up and stay up. And I'm saying to you, that's how you make money, because that's how we make money, and that's how Mitch and Murray make their money.
Get his watch.
ABC. Always B, BC, closing, AIDA, attention, interest, decision, action.
AIDA. Get him to sign on the dotted line.
Now, you want to go out there and close, and you think that's all there is to it. You think you just go out there and say, hello, Mr. Prospect, and they roll over and buy. It doesn't happen like that. You've got to get mad. You've got to get mad. You got to say, I'm the best there is. I can play in the big leagues. You got to get out there and hit those bricks, pal. Pound those pavements. Get out there and close. And you got to do it tonight. You got to close them tonight. Now, what does that mean?
Pick up that phone and dial.
It means that you pick up that phone, you get on that phone, and you dial. And you say, hello? You say, hello?
No.
Hello? Is this Mr. Smith? Is this Mrs. Jones? Look, you say, I'm calling because, no, listen to me. It doesn't matter. No, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say as long as you're talking. Get their names and their numbers. You got that. Get their names and their numbers. That's it.
What about the guy in the street? The guy who walks in?
That's the guy on the street. That's the guy on the street, and that's Mr. Link.
Mr. Link.
And you're going to say to him, excuse me, Mr. Link, my name is so-and-so, and I'm here to show you something.
I don't know what to say.
I just told you. You don't got to know anything. You just say, hello, Mr. Link, my name is so-and-so, and I'm here to show you something. Now, what's he going to say?
I don't know.
He's going to say, what is it? Now, you say, it's the greatest thing in the world.
What if he says, I don't want it?
You say, well, what do you want? What do you want? What does he want?
Money. He wants money.
Money. He wants money. That's right. He wants money. So you get out there and you make him money. Now, how do you make him money? You get him to sign on the dotted line. Get him to sign. Now, how do you get him to sign?
By convincing him.
That's right, by convincing him. You convince him that you're offering him the greatest opportunity in the world. Now, how do you convince him? By asking him questions.
Yeah.
By probing him. By finding out what his needs are. And then you fill those needs. You fill those needs. You get it. You get it.
I think so.
You think so. You better know so. You better know so because your life depends on it. Your family's life depends on it. Your future depends on it. You got that.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now get out there and hit those bricks. I want to see you all back here tomorrow morning with those signed contracts. And I want to see those Cadillacs rolling off the lot. You got that.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let's go sell some real estate.